Welcome to the ITS Lab Services How to Get Paid tutorial. I'm certain that you have had to complete quite a bit of paperwork upon hire with Lab Services. 2 of those forms that you filled out enable you to receive a Lab Services computer account and to receive a Kronos badge number. The former grants you access to the Lab Services website and creates an email account that is supposed to be used solely for work purposes. The latter creates a time card for your lab services job and allows you to record your shifts for payment. Your lab services computer account and temporary password will be given to you as soon as you submit your papers to the help desk, whereas the badge number takes approximately 3 days to process after you have submitted your paperwork to the Student Employment Office. It is important to punch in and punch out for every shift. Each time that you punch, it records that on your time card. You can punch in using a Kronos clock located all around campus in basically every building by simply entering in your badge number and then pushing enter. Or you can punch in at any of the Labby stations. You can access the Lab Services website at the following web address: https://apps.rit.edu/its/DSS. Memorize this web address. It is your bread and butter. Once again, the web address is https://apps.rit.edu/its/DSS. Enter. After you type the address in your browser, simply sign in with your lab services credentials. From the top left box, marked Kronos, you can punch in and out by following the first link. Punch in and out. Click Yes, I want to punch in and out. Take me to the Kronos website. But be warned, only registered Lab Services Labby computers can be used to punch in and out online. It is crucial that you time in and out for every shift in addition to Kronos punching. Simply select your current location. From the drop-down menu, this includes all of the computer labs that are active, as well as one option for the office. Select Time In and write an optional note. You can say, I was late, or so-and-so asked me to come in early, or the office coverage asked me to stay late, or my replacement was late and so I stayed longer. Any optional note that you think is relevant to when you started working and when you stopped working your shift. To find out what your badge number is and how your time card looks, simply click the Online Time Card Review link. Sign in with your student account. Once logged in, you can view the current and past 2 pay periods. You can look up all your badge numbers, official job titles, and salaries for every job you may have on campus. The sign-off information box informs you whether or not the time card has yet been sealed. RIT pay periods run for 2 weeks, beginning on a Friday and ending on a Thursday. Paychecks come every other Friday. Fridays that you don't get paid are known as sign-off days. This is when your time card gets sealed. You only get paid for the time recorded on your time card. That's why it's absolutely crucial that your schedule matches your time card. It is your responsibility to check your time card regularly and submit payroll corrections as necessary to fix mistakes on your time card. I recommend checking your time card every Thursday evening to make sure that you don't have any missing punches. Let's look at an example time card. In this example, we see that there is a missing punch on November 16th. Therefore, we need to submit a payroll correction. You can submit a payroll correction by going to the Lab Services website under the Personal Work Information box and clicking Submit a Payroll Correction. From here, you can select what the problem is, either a missed Chronos punch, hours prior to receiving a badge number, training, SA meeting, or other. In this instance, we have a missed Chronos punch. The location for this shift was booth, which I know because I work the shift. The date was the 16th of November. The starting time was 7:56 p.m. We operate on military time, and so 7:56 p.m. equates to 1956. And I missed my out punch at 10 p.m., which is equivalent to 22. In the description box, write in your badge number. Click Submit. You get a confirmation screen that reads, "Thank you for reporting the problem. Your payroll problem has been reported to the DSS Payroll Administration," which is the time assay. Check your email now to make sure that you received a confirmation of this ticket. If you did not receive a confirmation in your email, the time assay did not receive your ticket. In this second example, we can see that there are two issues. First, there is a missing punch on November 5th and an extra punch on November 10th. The person seems to have punched out twice, once at 10:32 a.m. and again at 10:34 a.m. The payroll correction for the first mistake will be just like the previous one, a missed Chronos punch. Select the location, whatever the location happens to be. In my case, it was booth. The date, which was the 5th of November, the start time, which was 12:32, and the end time. I missed my punch out at 2 p.m., which is equivalent to 14:30. And in the bottom right, badge number. And include your badge number, whatever it may be. And click Submit. Once again, we get a confirmation screen. All payroll questions should be fielded to the time assay. Submitted payroll corrections will be processed within 3 business days. All tickets need to be in by the last day of the pay period. And finally, don't forget to include your badge number with every payroll ticket. It would behoove you to check your time card and submit any necessary tickets every Thursday evening. Paychecks. Paychecks can be picked up at the Lab Services office every payday. There will be a folder with your name on it that contains your check. You can ask anyone in the office for assistance in locating your folder. Thank you for watching the ITS Lab Services How to Get Paid tutorial. Please take the quiz online before moving on to the next video. For the second mistake, simply select Other. A location, wherever it was that you worked, the date, which was the 10th, the shift time, which ran from 8:26 a.m. until 10:34 a.m. In my brief description, I would include my badge number and a small statement. Please remove the extraneous punch at 10:32 a.m. Thank you. And click Submit. Once again, be sure to check your email to make sure that you received a confirmation for this ticket.